Hello there, this is Cookies, and I've got turn 11 of Muspelheim. We cast Reanimation again. We lost 930 population, which sucks. And we did a double expand this turn. So taking on another group of barbs. We've got plenty of archers, some sacreds, plenty of javelins. And take them out. And we lose one long dead giant. It turned out to be a really small roll, so just 30 barbs. Probably could have taken that sooner. An argument for, being able to ping them, which is something I wasn't doing. Could have hired an indie commander for that. Alright, taking on a bunch of heavy infantry. Alright, so we defeat this. No losses. Okay. And we catch our first glimpse of Satis. He's using Chariot expansion. He's got some archers too. We're going to bring these guys back to here to set up for fighting Klon. We're going to move in on the Lizard tribe. So we've got a bunch of archers. These ones are especially deadly. We're not even going to let the giants into combat. We're going to keep them back here with the Prophet. And we've got a bunch of Huskarls who are more willing to lose and who have javelins. We're going to keep them with the archers and slingers. That's how much I respect Lizard Tribe with Unblessed Giants. And then, let's see, we've got 48 slingers here. Looks like we're recruiting even more slingers. And this guy's coming in to lead them, I guess. He's got some giants and Huskarls in that sort of line that we've used before. We're doing 2 reanimation casts this turn. Trying to build a new party of long dead. In Valador, we're bringing in a new party of giants and Huskarls. And over here, we're bringing the Deer Tribe. And here, we're bringing this barbarian named Talo. And recruiting some new archers. So we'll see what happens next. I was a little concerned that these archers would attack here. But I believe by moving here, this party, by moving the Deer Tribe here, the Deer Tribe can reinforce either of these. This party here should be able to go to either one of these. New recruitment should also be able to go like, so this is a new expansion party. This can kind of be a party per turn in a sort of mixed way. I think it can make it out to like Halbathria. And then this party is coming down to Valrest, and it can move to protect Green Harbor if needed. So I am a little concerned that Satis might attack me because he doesn't see anything, but we'll be prepared to defend if needed. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and attack the Dead Marshes. All right, so that's turn 11. I'll see you in turn 12. All right, I've got turn 12 up, and sure enough, we did get attacked. We cast 2 reanimations. First, we'll look at our expansion in the Dead Marshes. You can see they barely touched that giant. They almost killed him. Oh, whoops. This one. Here we go. So we took no casualties. And then I've already spoiled this one, but he's just going up against PD. So we see he's on the bottom of the screen. Or on his right flank. Alright. So we're going to deploy our countermeasures. This party is going to go here. We're going to meet up some stuff here. We're going to bring some stuff here. We're going to defend all 3 of these. In case he attacks again. Because he's stealing our glamour gem, which is very sad. This party is going to come up here and take out these barbarians. And then we're going to send this party down here, which has a bunch of slingers and some giants and some huskarls. We're going to try and take out these barbarians. We're leaving the bone tribe for last, kind of. And we also see an indie barbarian attack, so we are concerned it might try to attack Dunes of Death. I don't want to try to make a move on Wicker Woods and then get bumped by even more barbarians. So we're just going to avoid Wicker Woods for now. And then this is our recruitment, another expansion party. It is nice once you get enough resources to do this. The Huskarls kind of fill out the squad, and you end up being able to do a pretty nice line, and the Huskarls and Giants support each other reasonably well. All right. So that's it for this one. And I will go ahead and see you in turn 13. Okay, so I've got turn 13. We receive a message from Sitis. Hi, hoping we can be friends. Let me know where you want to draw the border. Which is... I don't know if he meant to send that to Femoria or what, but he's already attacked me. So I don't know about friendship. So, and then he's attacked me again. So I don't, the message didn't really seem to be corresponding to the actions. So in Nidian range, we're going to go ahead and try and take on some barbs. This is a lot of barbarians. How did we actually do? We lost 2 Huskarls, which is super acceptable for taking out 77 barbs. In Klon, we've got more missile troops. We're trying to take out more barbarians. We got some of them to rout. Alright. We lose 2 Huskarls again, but worth it. We didn't lose any giants. And in Green Harbor, if you remember, we're protecting this. So this is his right flank. And I think I back deployed in the center. So they're on hold and attack closest. They end up locking onto the chariots, which is what I wanted. And the Giants do a great job killing the chariots. His prophet is also here, but the prophet gets away, which is unfortunate. Would have loved to have killed him. We take no other casualties, so pretty solid win. And we get pillaged by a barbarian horde in Helbathria, which is super annoying, but we already had our defense party here, so it ends up running into a pretty sizable group. It's just unfortunate because it's mostly melee troops. Alright, so we end up losing 7 long dead. I think in this replay, I think a giant died, but not in the actual game. So we got a little fortunate there. Unfortunately, we did lose a lot of population there. We're getting this lady out site searching again. We're going to finish expanding into Behemoth's Rest. We're going to send an expansion party into Towers of Heaven. Over here, we're going to bring a commander to pick up these archers. We are site searching the swamp. And recruiting another sort of expansion party and some commanders to lead it. Now, I had to mobilize a bunch of stuff to defend this, so we're going to go ahead and start attacking. So we're going to retake our wasteland, so all these troops will go in. Then we're going to try to expand into these Jade Amazons, and maybe we can get a new avenue of attack up here in 118. So that's kind of our plan there. And I will see you in turn 14. Alright, I've got turn 14 pulled up. So we find a magic site, an enchanted pyre. I believe that's 1 fire. Dormant pretender gods are awakening, and we get a quick wake up, which is great. We're going to be a lot stronger now. So first up, we have Behemoth's Rest. Alright. So that goes well. We lose a few slingers, that's fine. In Broken Land, we go to retake our wasteland. Nothing home. Alright. Lose nothing there. In Flatglades, we move into the swamp to take on the Jade Amazons. They do okay, but we should be plenty fine with our Bless now. But this is a province you can expand into. Alright. In Towers of Heaven. Pretty easy province. We have plenty of stuff for it. Shouldn't be an issue. Giants waiting to the front, which is beautiful. Alright. Then we get 5 glamour gems. There's an arena battle. And I forgot to mention it last turn, but we did send our barbarian chief there. So here's Hollow the Barbarian Chief. It's a people's arena, so he gets a slave collar. He's got a 25 damage greatsword. And he's going up against Agathocles, who is a mounted commander with a broadsword and a horse. So we'll see how he does. And we kill him in single combat. His force leaves. Alright. So we do indeed win the arena. So we get 301 gold and 21 fire gems, which is fantastic. And we are starving in Broken Land. Pulling a false god. So next up, we're going to expand into these hoplites. And we're also going to meet up, and that's so we can take on Wickerwoods. So we've got our stuff. We've got a bunch of archers and slingers. We've got some slingers here. So we're going to bring them in. This party is coming back to leave now. We've successfully cleared out this little area. We're doing some more site searching. I believe we did site searching in here. And we're going to come back out, do some site searching there. For recruitment, getting a new party. So we're trying to do 1 party per turn. And we find Donnermark, which is a Sitis fort, which is really cool. Now, 30 elite warriors does give me a little bit of pause. So I've added a little bit of PD here. I'm just going to patrol here, see if he attacks me. And then we're going to move into Nirn with this group. And Frosted Peaks with a single party. And try to clear this out. There are 20 lizard chariots here. So hopefully we can clear it. And then we're going to cover a retreat route, some long dead. Now, in terms of the starvation, we have 2 guys. A barbarian. And this is the S key I'm hitting for starve. 4 deer tribe and 1 deer tribe. So it's a few troops. It's not too bad. Still worth attacking. And I think that's it for turn 14. And I will go ahead and bring up turn 15. All right, I've got turn 15 pulled up. We get a little bit of Dominion, and we get some brigands. We have our expansion into the hoplites. Alright, so that goes pretty well. We don't lose anyone, or this one. We lose 2 slingers. In Frosted Peaks now, we know we don't lose anyone, but go ahead and show this. It's a fair amount of PD. Now with our Bless Online, I don't think we have to worry too much. Oh, there's a chariot here. Okay. And here we kill a priest. And we don't lose anything. Oh, I guess this was the one we just watched, but this one goes similarly. So, not a big deal. And we see Femoria has come in, and Femoria has cut us off from her quarry, which is Satis. Now, I don't want to turn around and just in-nap with Satis. Satis and I have been pretty friendly. We've got a nice border arrangement. I haven't even finished expanding in the stuff here, so I still need to kill these Bone Tribe. So I'm going to wait a turn here for this party to come in. And we're gonna bring in a lot of stuff for the Bone Tribe. So yeah, we'll have a lot of stuff. Yeah, because it's a big Bone Tribe province. I think it's consistently been over 100. And then she's gonna come over here to site search. But yeah, we're not gonna accept Femoria cutting us off here. And so we're gonna go ahead and attack Femoria. And so we've got a party coming up here, a party coming up here. We've got reinforcements coming into the swamp. We're going to go ahead and ping the sieging force, since there's a Fomorian king here. We're going to go ahead and raid this. We've got some giants and some troops. It should be able to kill a lot of stuff. 5 giants is still pretty strong. And then we've got a party here that we're going to expand into. So feeling reasonably confident. I think around this time I was chatting with Satis, and Satis was complaining that he was only able to get 1 cave province in the caves. Now, from my point of view, I still had an indie province here. But he was complaining about Femoria dominating the caves. So from my perspective, Femoria sounds gigantic. They've got most of the caves. They're trying to cut me off with Satis. So maybe there's something like this, which is huge. So I tell Vanheim, hey, I'm going to try and fight Femoria over the Satis region. If you want to take his caves, go for it. I won't backstab you or anything, and you can go ahead and try to boot him out of the caves if you want. So, and then we also conduct a trade. So I believe he's sending me, I think 15 air. I'm sending him 15 fire. Now this might go into fire resistance rings to fight me, but trades are a good way to establish some rapport. And as part of the trade, to alleviate any concerns I had about the fire gems being used against me, although nap breaks have happened in this tournament and will probably continue to happen quite frequently, he did offer to increase our nap to a nap 5. And so I went ahead and accepted that because I want to go fight up here. And if I need to run back down, 5 turns sounds like a good amount of time to be able to get back down and get in position, assuming he honors the nap. So I go ahead and accept that. I'm making some giants here and full on aggression. So Next turn, in turn 16, we'll see how we handle Femoria. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far, and I will see you in the next one in turn 16. Have a good one.